Hello YouTubers, this is 777 Forever coming at you with another highly anticipated and highly recommended model. I purchased this model from Choice Toys based out of Overland Park, Kansas. His website is www.choicetoysinc.com. You can go to that website and see how you can go about getting this model. The last I checked with him, he had one left. And sad to say, folks, majority of retailers here in America is sold out of this model. There is one retailer that still has it besides Troy, and that's airlinemuseum.com at the time of this video review. But other than that, your only outside chance of getting this model now is through eBay. This model came out in March of 2016. You're reviewing a Gemini Jets Lufthansa Boeing 747-8i Intercontinental in the 1/200 scale model. This is the second Lufthansa Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental Aircraft that come out. The one in the retro livery came back out in February, and now this one. Okay, let me give you some information about Lufthansa. Alright, Lufthansa traces its history back to 1926 when Deutsche Lufthansa AG was formed in Berlin, Germany. DLH, as it was known for short, was Germany's flag carrier until 1945, when all services were suspended following the defeat of Germany in World War II. In an effort to create a new national airline, a company called Lufthansa was founded in Cologne, Germany on January 6, 1953. Then on August 6, 1954, Lufthansa acquired the name and logo of the liquidated Deutsche Lufthansa for 30,000 Deutschmarks, thus continuing the tradition of a German flag carrier of that name, which is recognized today as Lufthansa. Lufthansa officially commenced operations on April 1st, 1955, when the airline won approval to start scheduled domestic flights linking Hamburg, Dusseldorf, Frankfurt, Cologne, and Munich. International flights commenced operations on May 15, 1955 to London, Paris, and Madrid, followed by super Constellation flights to New York on June 1st, 1955, and across the South Atlantic from August 1956. The name of the company Lufthansa is derived from Luft, which is the German word for air, and Hansa, which is the Latin term meaning gold, most commonly used historically in reference to the Hanseatic League. The headquarters of Lufthansa is located in Deutz, an inner-city sectional part of Cologne, Germany, while its main hub of operations is located on the grounds of Frankfurt Airport, which is located approximately 7.5 miles southwest of central Frankfurt. Lufthansa also has a secondary hub located at Munich Airport, which is located approximately 17.7 miles northeast of Munich, Germany. Lufthansa is the largest airline in Europe in terms of passengers carried and fleet size. It operates services to 18 domestic destinations and 197 international destinations in 78 countries across Africa, North and South America, Asia, and Europe, using a fleet of more than 280 aircraft. And currently, Lufthansa maintains a 4-star rating according to the international airline review firm Skytrax magazine. So with that said, this is the front of the box you're staring at, folks. Alright, with the model there, Gemini Jets 200 deal there, the Lufthansa title, name of the city, Sachsen. I'll get into the details and all that in a minute, okay? Now I'm going to show you the back of the box, alright? Okay, folks, this is the back of the box you see there. Gemini Jets information, the Boeing 747 licensed product there from Boeing, the Lufthansa deal here, and of course you know it's a 2016 release, alright? Okay, folks, this is the top of the box you should see here, okay? And this is the bottom of the box you see here, folks, okay? Okay, folks, this is the left side of the box, alright? And this is the right side of the box, alright? Same thing as the left side of the box, okay? Okay, folks, and this is the model stand. It came with the model. You see the little pad in there, so you ain't got to worry about scratching your model when you put it on the stand, alrighty? And these are the gear replacements. I'll go into detail for the purpose of these and later on in the review, okay? Okay, folks, with all that information about Lufthansa, how that airline came into existence, the boxing, the model stand you see there, and the gear replacements, here is the model, folks. There it is, folks. The Gemini Jets Lufthansa Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental in the regular livery and the 1/200 scale model. Okay? Here's some information you need to know about this aircraft, how they became part of this aircraft. Lufthansa became the launch customer for the Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental Variant, becoming the first airline to order the Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental Aircraft on December 6, 2006, and received their very first Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental Aircraft, which is registration number D-ABYA, on April 25, 2012. The first inaugural commercial flight was flown on June 1, 2012, from Frankfurt Rhein-Main International Airport in Frankfurt, Germany, to Washington Dulles International Airport, which is located outside of Washington, D.C. as Flight LH416, which was the first Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental Revenue Passenger Service flight, touched down at approximately 12:45 p.m. Eastern Time. The flying time was 7 hours and 57 minutes. Now, there, the library here you see there, folks. Lufthansa adopted a new corporate identity sometime in 1988, which included a new livery makeover, and this livery has been the airline's signature trademark livery look ever since 1988. Now, with all that said, let's get down to business about all the details on this aircraft. All right. Okay, folks, we're gonna start at the left side of the aircraft. As always, start at the top part here, the windshield wipers, the cockpit windows. I'll show you at a different angle there. Then there's the gears right there, the gear, nose gear lights right there, the partial registration number on the nose gear as well, YC. And let me give you some more information on this aircraft, okay? This aircraft, which is registration number D-ABYC, is the second Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental Aircraft to enter Lufthansa's fleet. The first test flight on this aircraft took place on June 7, 2012, and was delivered to Lufthansa on June 30, 2012. Okay? Lufthansa ordered 19 Boeing 747-8 Intercontinentals for their fleet, and currently all 19 of their Boeing 747-8 Intercontinentals are operating in service. Now, with all that said, let's start here with the Star Alliance decal logo here. If you didn't know, Lufthansa was one of the founding members of the Star Alliance, the world's largest airline alliance, along with United, Thai Airways, Air Canada, and Scandinavian Airlines SAS, when it was formed on May 14, 1997, which consists of 27 airline members from 6 inhabited continents. And then you go right here, folks. The Lufthansa logo, as you see here underneath the cockpit window, as well as the tail. See? This logo was designed by the late German architect and graphic designer Otto Furley in 1918. It symbolizes an rich stylized crane in flight. That's a bird. The emblem was adopted by Deutsche Lufthansa in 1926 and has been the airline's official logo ever since. Okay? And then you go to the Boeing 747-8 you see there. Of course, you know, Lufthansa is one of the 7 carriers to acquire the Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental Aircraft. Business Jet VIP, Air China, based out of Beijing, Korean Air, based out of Seoul, Incheon, Eric Air, Lagos, and Qatar Amari. The government of Qatar are the others. Transaero, based out of Moscow. They were supposed to be one to order this aircraft, but I just found out they went belly up. Okay, they have ceased operation at that airline there. Okay, and then you go right here, cause this name right here, Saxon. Okay, Saxon is a landlocked federal state of Germany, bordering the federal states of Brandenburg, Saxony, Anhalt, Thuringia, and Bavaria, as well as the countries of Poland and the Czech Republic. Sachsen is located 182 miles northeast of Frankfurt, Germany. Then you go to inboard landing lights right there. You see right there the two little jewels right there. The inboard landing lights right here on the wing as well, okay? Okay, now you see these engines right here. These are the General Electric Gen X-2B67 engine that Lufthansa and all other carriers uses on their Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental Aircraft. The sawtooth you see here as well as on here is supposed to help reduce noise reduction and improve fuel efficiency, okay? Now I'm going to show you the front end of these engines, alright? And they do spin as well, okay? Now you're looking at the front end of these engines. I'm going to start over here. Excellent. Over here as well. Excellent, okay? See the inboard landing light right there I showed you earlier, okay? Now I'm going to bring it over and show you the front end of this aircraft, alright? Okay folks, we're at the front of the aircraft. You see the cockpit windows you see here, the windshield wipers right there, the nose, and then you see the realistic nose gear lights right there along with the gear as well. Alright, now I'm going to bring it over here. See the inboard landing light over here, and then the engines over here as well, okay? They spin as well. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to turn it back to the left side of the aircraft. There's more details on that side, alright? Okay, now you're looking at the rake wingtips along with the red navigation light. Now the purpose for these wingtips to help improve fuel efficiency as well, okay? Now I'm going to take it to the back of the aircraft, alrighty? Alright, we're at the back of the aircraft. You see the website address to Lufthansa, lufthansa.com. And then you see the registration number back here, D-ABYC. As I told you earlier, this is Lufthansa's second Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental Aircraft to enter the airline's fleet. The first test flight on this aircraft took place on June 7, 2012 and was delivered to Lufthansa on June 30, 2012. Alright, and then you see the German flag there. You see there, it represents as the national flag carrier for the country of Germany. And then I told you about the German logo right there, back there as well, alright? Now I'm going to turn to the APU exhaust side and let you see it from that angle, alright? Alright, you're looking at the APU exhaust right here, the exhaust hole right here, and then there's the strobe light as well, okay? Now I'm going to let you see this aircraft from the rear angle. Okay? Alright. Now I'm going to turn to the right side, okay? Okay, folks. We back on the right side of the aircraft. You see the cockpit windows there. You see the Star Alliance decal logo there. You see the Lufthansa logo there, the crane in flight. You see the partial nose gear door, the partial registration number YC, the nose gears, realistic nose gears right there. The front cargo container door, the Boeing 747-8 title, the Sachsen name of this aircraft, name after the city, the Lufthansa title, and then you come over here, the inboard landing light, and then you see the two Gen X 2B67 engines here, very massive, okay? Okay, folks, now you see the rake wingtip on this side as well, along with the green navigation light, okay? Now I'm going to take it to the back of the aircraft on this side as well, alright? Okay, we're at the back of the aircraft. You see the rear cargo container door, you see the bulk bin door, the registration number, the German flag, the airline's website address, and the Lufthansa logo and the partial registration number up here on the tail as well, okay? There's the pressure relief valve. I'll show you that in a minute, okay? Okay, before I go show you the aerial bird's eye view and the undercarriage view of this big, huge aircraft model, I'm going to roll it for a minute. It rolled a little bit, alright? But you get the idea, okay? Now I'm going to show you the top view of this aircraft, alright? Okay, we're at the top bird's eye view of this aircraft. You see the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers right here, the pilot crew escape hatch door right there, the anti-collision beacon light right here, another antenna there, a little distinct hump right here, folks. Alright, and then there's the Wi-Fi satellite communications box right there, the ADF antenna in 3D, another antenna there, another one right there. It's the tail, and then you see the two little dots right here, as well as on this side as well. These are the illuminator lights that light up this tail when it flies at nighttime. Okay. Same these big wings over here. All right. See the big GE Gen X engines here. The fuel dump valve right there, and the rake wingtips on this side. Okay, same on this side as well. The two Gen X engines, GE Gen X engines here, and the fuel dump valve right there, and the rake wingtip on this side as well. All right. Okay, we're at the undercarriage view here. You see it's mostly white and gray under here. The nose gear door here, as well as here. The gears right there. Okay. See the Gemini Jets title there, logo there. The anti-collision beacon light there. The hole where the stand goes in at. There's tilt. Same over here. Okay. Little gears right there. Two more antennas there, the pressure relief valves right there, another antenna there, and the APU housing right there as well. And then we come over here, the two engines there, the fuel dump valve from this angle, and the rake wingtip. Same over here as well. And the fuel dump valve here, and the rake wingtip over here as well. Okay. Now I showed you the bird's eye top view and the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft. Now I'm going to put it on that big old gigantic stand that I showed you earlier. Okay, so here it is. Okay, folks, I finally got it on the stand with the gears and all that stuff. All right. Now with that said, I'm going to show you the front angle. All right. This is the left side angle. I'm going to show you the front side angle. Alright, coming up. Okay, now I got it on at the front angle. You wonder why it's slanted at a certain angle. That's because the hole and the model stand didn't click together for some reason though. But you saw that problem. You just swapped model stands. You got a 380 or a 747 380. You can swap stands with those. Alright. Now I'm going to show you the right angle of this aircraft. Alright, right side angle coming up. Alright, this is the right side angle you see here, the big GE Gen X 2B67 engines there. You know, it's flexing a little bit, the wings are flexing a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to show you the tail cam angle. Alright, now here it is in the tail cam angle. Alright, okay folks, I got this angle for one reason, is to show you the purpose of these gear replacements. That I'm going to show you in a second. I'm going to take these gears off here, not all of them, take some of them off. Alright, alright, now I'm going to let you see it at another angle where I was in flight mode. Alright, now I got it displayed here in flight mode. No, you got two options from this point on. You can either display it like you see it here without the gears, or you can display it with the gears. I choose to display mine with the gears. Alright, however, you want to display it in this position you can see here. These are the gear replacements that I showed you earlier. That's the purpose for these gear replacements. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to put these gears back on here and then go ahead and wrap this video review up. Okay. Alright folks, now the seating configuration. Lufthansa has like 3 seating configurations on this aircraft, but this particular aircraft, according to seatguru.com, the Lufthansa Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental jetliner Version 3, SeatGuru.com, seats 364 passengers in a 4-class configured cabin layout. Here is the breakdown, folks. From rows 1 to 3, that'll be from here to here. You have a total of 8 first-class seats. And then rows from 4 to 11, the lower deck, that's from here to here. And rows 81 to 88, that's the upper deck, here to here. You have a total of 80 business class seats, 48 on the lower deck and 32 on the upper deck. And then rows 22 to 25, that's from here to here. You have 32 premium economy class seats. And rows 16 to 20, that's from here to here. And 27 to 49, that's right from here to the back of the aircraft. You have a total of 244 economy class seats, which brings a total of 364 seats. In addition to Lufthansa employing their Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental to Washington Dulles, Lufthansa also utilizes their Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental on routes from Frankfurt to Bangalore, India, Beijing Capital, Greenwich Aires, Argentina, Chicago O'Hare, Hong Kong, Los Angeles, Mexico City, New York JFK, Newark, New Jersey, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Sao Paulo, Brazil, Seoul, Incheon, Tokyo, Haneda, Delhi, India, Dusseldorf, Germany, and Hamburg, Germany. And Lufthansa temporarily employed the Boeing 747-8 Intercontinental routes from Frankfurt to Houston Bush Intercontinental, Miami, Guangzhou, China, and Shanghai Pudong. Those are the routes, folks. Well, folks, this is all I have for this highly anticipated model and highly recommended that. Please rate and subscribe and leave me your comments and suggestions and see what I can do to improve my video quality. So with that said, take care, God bless. And you got any more questions about any other models, don't hesitate to leave that down here as well. All right. In the meantime, take care, God bless. There's more models coming.